and thanks for joining. We are doing a little special video today. With the holidays coming up, we wanted to share some of our favorite things that we use in the kitchen. So something that maybe you might want to buy for yourself or maybe buy for someone you love. Kat, I'm going to have you go first because I can see you have something big over there. So we are picking out a couple favorite things.
So this is a Cuisinart digital air fryer toaster oven. So it's not just an air fryer, it's a toaster oven as well. So I like that I have the choice of using either or. I tend to use the oven feature more because it's just so much easier to turn this on than to turn my big oven on, which heats up the house and takes a while. This is so much faster. But I love that I have the choice of using it as an air fryer itself. I got this just recently. It is December now for the holidays. I think I got this in October and I got it at Costco. So it was a Costco special and I was lucky enough to get it with a $40 off coupon. So if this is something that you have been contemplating about adding to your kitchen, I highly recommend this model. I think it's great. It's got the basket for the air fryer and then the tray for your baking. And I just love it. It gets so hot. If the recipe says to stick it in the oven for 15 minutes, you only need 7. So I would cut it in half. But I do have a couple other things that I use all the time. This is, something that's in the kitchen I use, but I will tell you, I am a huge fan of cast iron pans. This is my favorite. It's a flat one, kind of not totally flat, but as flat as I've seen them. It's just my favorite thing in the kitchen. So easy to clean because basically I just, I'm not supposed to, but I do put it under hot water with a quick wipe of soap and water and I wipe it clean immediately, but it's very heavily seasoned and I just love this. So my other great holiday gift idea. These are great stocking stuffers, are these silicone cooking spatulas. So I normally before had used plastic ones. I try not to use metal because they scratch my pans. I don't really use the wood because I feel like they stain and they don't look pretty and I have to toss them out and it's such a waste of money. So I found these actually on Amazon and they're only like $7 each. I have 2 versions. You've probably seen me cook with them. I have this one that's a little square tipped, but it has like this little alcove here so I can pick up some sauce and taste it. This one is a little bit softer tip and I use that to cook. So it just depends which one I grab, but I love these. I don't put them in the dishwasher. As soon as I'm done cooking, I wash them with just warm water and soap and then I let them air dry. Okay, this is something that my husband gave me. It is just a cupcake testing wand or stick. I always just, take a toothpick and poke, into my cupcakes, into my cakes to see if they're, sticking. If not, then it's done. But this just makes it so much easier because it's longer and I don't accidentally touch the pan by accident. But I swear, I looked this up and they're not even $5. And if you have a baker in your life, I would highly suggest you give them one of these so that they don't keep sticking toothpicks into their baked goods. Because they'll have this. So Gina, I want to know what's in your kitchen.
I have a few little things and I hope you don't think I'm weird, but the first one is it brews tea. And this one's from Teavana, but what I love about this is that there's 2 parts. There's a base and then the cup. So you put your loose tea, which is a treat for me to have really good organic tea leaves. Just throw them in there. You could add your hot water and then you let it steep for 1 to 3 minutes, whatever the direction says. So when it's done, you just put it over your mug and press down and then all the water will go down and you don't have to worry about the leaves and then your tea is done. And I just love the magic of brewed tea where you don't have to worry about putting it in a separate thing. It just all goes in one, which I love one pan things, and then it's done and it's always easy. And then the other thing I had, again small, is a tiny cheese board but with a cheese cutter. So I don't know, maybe there's more of you who entertain a lot more than I do and you already have a cheese cutter. But the thing about this, I've had this for years and I've never used it because I've never entertained in a way like the I don't have a cheese board or anything usually. And with this wire, because it's made for cheese, it cuts so easily. And I know some of you are probably out there like, yeah, it's a cheese cutter. It's supposed to be easy. But this is like one of my favorites because it was a discovery and it was something I had forever and never used and was stupid to use a knife. So this has become my go-to even without entertaining, but just to cook and to cut with. It's so easy. Okay. The third thing I have is these little plates, and I got these at CB2, and I just think they're the cutest little decorations for serving appetizers. And I'm not entertaining a lot these days, but I still use them. You might have seen them in some of our videos because I do like to use them just for small dishes and to prepare some of the ingredients. And I just think they're stinking adorable. And when I did use it for entertaining, it was a good like conversation starter. People would like to see what they get. Super easy to clean, and it just sparked joy when people see those little pictures, and they're so cute. And the last thing, so this is special to me because a really good friend of mine gave it to me, and if she's watching, she probably forgot that she gave it to me and probably surprised I still use it. It's a plastic ladle, and what's great is that you just can, when you're serving soup or chili, that was a bad demonstration, but it works. You can scoop up the food, and then sometimes you like want to put your spoon down, it gets the table dirty, or you have to find a plate or something to put it on, but you can just leave it in the bowl or in the pot, and you can see the dinosaur head sticking out of it like the Loch Ness Monster. But then when you need it, you just scoop it, and then you can just leave it in the pot again. And it's just cute, and it's fun, and people always know where to find it.
I hope that you guys found some really great gift inspiration for whoever's in your life who loves to cook or wants to cook. These are just some of the things that we love, and if someone gave it to us, we would be so happy. So hopefully we inspired you guys. Thanks for joining us this week, and we will see you guys next week. Bye!